Hello and welcome back to another video. This week's video is going to be a little bit different. It's going to be instead me giving a little bit of an overview of kind of the reasons why I'm looking into the Sandbox and the Metaverse and why I'm excited, having only been really researching this space for the last couple of months. And I've really been interested in what's going on here, and not because I'm a crypto bro or I love NFTs. I don't own an NFT. I have crypto investments, but I'm not a trader. And I'm not in this to do like trading of NFTs. It's really kind of shit that NFTs in the common perception is that it just equals digital art, and actually the functionality and utilities behind NFTs have kind of been lost in the public perception. And so what my goal is in terms of diving into this space through my content is to start to just educate myself on the metaverse. I see lots of opportunities in this space for businesses to offer products and services that solve problems. Whether you like it or not, I think the metaverse is coming. I don't know when, but it is. It might not be in the form that it exists today. It might have a few iterations, and in 5 to 10 years time, it looks a bit different how kind of we're thinking it's going to be, but it will be there. And I believe it will be adopted by the masses at some point. And if and when it is, there will be so many different opportunities to make money. And so the way that I'm looking at it is I'm really kind of interested in trying to understand how things operate in the metaverse, how these game companies are building them, what the ecosystem looks like. And essentially I'm doing that through the Sandbox. So I'm going to be just creating different content on kind of the news, different games, what I think the areas are that are really exciting. Because even though the Sandbox is its own metaverse, I think there'll be a lot of principles that I can learn from creating Sandbox content and researching and stuff that I think will apply to a lot of metaverses. And so what I'm essentially trying to be is someone that can be hopefully down the line seen as an expert, seen as someone that a thought leader, someone of which people come to opinions for, based like non-biased opinions. Based on this space, because I'm still a skeptic. Like there are things that I'm not happy with, that don't quite sit right with me in terms of the way that they're being done and the communities that these communities that are kind of being built. I've sat in NFT Discord communities, and it's all just half of them are just full of people that just want to get on the whitelist and just get a free NFT, and they just kind of claim that they are like, oh, it's a really strong community. Like, it's so easy to see past. So I've really been a little bit put off by joining lots of NFT project communities, and instead I'm actually, like I said, just trying to take a little bit of a backseat approach and just try and figure out, okay, like, where's the value here? Like, where's the value for the just everyday person? Like, and what products or services are going to potentially be needed in the future as more and more people start to kind of adopt this metaverse concept and idea. And another thing is that I've identified, lots of big brands are buying land on the Sandbox, and the problem that I think exists is these brands don't have any clue how to operate in these spaces. They're will be seeking external consultants to advise them how to build, what to build, how to make money, how to actually like take what they do and actually put it in the metaverse so it still is like on brand. And I believe that there probably aren't that many people in the world relative to industries that are able to give advice like that. There just aren't, because the metaverse kind of hasn't been around for that long. And so for me, in terms of my personal kind of objectives and my like career progression in this space, is really to try and think like, can I actually start to become someone that is an expert, and essentially brands would come to me and say, okay, you've been in this space for 2-3 years, you've looked at different metaverses, you've understood how they work, what hasn't worked, like which should we get involved in, how do we make our money back, is it a worthy investment? And how do we give value to the end consumer that we have in this real world, that are our customers? For example, like Adidas, they buy our shoes. Like, how can we give value to them in the metaverse and not just do it for the sake of doing it because everyone else is doing it? I think that's the problem at the moment, is all these brands are just jumping on board because everyone else is jumping on board without actually really knowing what the plan is. So yeah, that's kind of where I'm thinking. And so what you'll see with my content across YouTube, like on my stream and TikTok and stuff, will just be lots of news about the space, like who the brands are entering, what my thoughts are, how I think, yeah, like when I start to see how this kind of play to earn starts to evolve within the sandbox, I'll definitely be giving my thoughts on that. Like, can people actually make money playing these games, or is it just like, oh, I've got to fucking play 10 hours and I earn £5? Like, do you know what I mean? Like, I'm still trying to figure out like how people are actually gonna, like, is it gonna be worth my time investment to play these games to make money, or have I got to be really, really, really good to even make any bit of money on? And taking away NFTs, taking away the play to earn, taking away crypto, like, are these games actually fun to play? Like, are these experiences in the virtual world actually ones that people are gonna like want to adopt and take part in their everyday life? Like, I don't know. I'm not sure. So that's kind of the approach I'm taking. As I said, I've only been kind of researching this space for a couple of months. I'm not entirely sure where my direction is going, but I'm really enjoying just learning different things, and I'm excited about what the future may hold for the metaverse and for my content. So yeah, that kind of just kind of gives a bit of an overview for my thoughts. A little bit of a waffle there, sorry. It's just off the top. There's no plan, no script or nothing. Just kind of wanted to just get it out, and just kind of try and be consistent with my videos and just offer something a bit new and different, and yeah, just try and show that I'm going to give some kind of non-biased, genuine feedback, and hopefully give some value to people who are a bit unsure about this space. So yeah, if you made it to this part of the video, then thank you for watching it. Thank you for your patience. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll be soon to be posting more videos on the metaverse to try and make things a little bit clearer for you. So yeah, other than that, thanks for watching the video. I hope you have a nice day, and above else, go and get it.